Boa tarde. Desta vez temos connosco a professora Marina McIsaac. De manhã foi a professora Idália Chaves, agora é a professora Marina McIsaac da Universidade Arizona State University dos Estados Unidos. A professora Marina McIsaac é uma professora com um currículo vastíssimo na área das novas tecnologias e tem inúmera bibliografia escrita, e nesse sentido nós gostaríamos de perguntar à professora Marina quais são as vantagens que a professora vê se tivermos em linha de conta que o ePortfólio vem substituir o que existia até agora, ou seja, o portfólio. Did you understand, Marina?
Thank you. So the advantages of ePortfolios over regular portfolios or over traditional types of portfolios. I think that there are really 4 categories, and they're the same categories that we might use with the Bologna process, and that is portability, transparency, evaluation through visibility, and comparability, how comparable they are. I think the most important one, or the first one really, would be visibility, and that is that it's visible to various groups of people. So instead of carrying around pieces of paper or other types of materials, this is in one file, and in one file a number of people can look at it, whoever the people are that you would like to have participate, whether it's teachers, students, people who are evaluating it, people who hire someone for a job. So that would be the visibility aspect, and then it's visible and available to many different kinds of people. The next one would be comparability, and that has to do with qualifications, so that through a digital portfolio, an employer could see, or a school can see, whether the person who comes has comparable qualifications, has the same types of grades, the same types of courses. And that's important, especially across boundaries, across geographic areas, so that these courses and the materials and the studies that people have done are comparable. So, in addition to visibility and comparability, the third one would be transparency. And that would be transparency in the number of areas. It means that it's clear to someone who looks at it whether we're looking at everything in the portfolio. In other words, the materials inside are transparent. The evaluations are transparent, so that we can see how different people have evaluated materials and what criteria they've used. So the transparency is very important, and I think only digital portfolios can do that as opposed to regular portfolios. And the fourth area would be portability, or you might call it mobility. But it's portability in that the materials can be carried. The person is mobile, so the person has mobility. But the materials, the digital portfolio, is portable, and it can go in a very small disk with the person wherever he or she goes, from institution to institution, from job to job. So those 4 areas, I think, make the ePortfolio very unique and an opportunity for us as educators to take advantage of that and to have all of our students' materials, not only the evaluation, but the things that they do, their creative works, both visual, verbal, and written, everything together in one file.
And when we speak about ePortfolios, we speak a lot in what concerns teacher-student interaction. Do you think that there is other interaction with other people which is important, or parents, colleagues?
Well, certainly, you know, the interactions between the teacher and the student are the primary ones, at least in terms of being evaluated, because the teachers are the ones who are evaluated. But of course, there are opportunities for discussions, blogs, other kinds of chats, which are recorded and are kept as part of the digital record. It would be a digital forum, a discussion group. So I think that the interactions between student and student, peer-to-peer interactions, are very important. Those would be part of the portfolio. We also talk about interactions between the student and the materials. So, for example, if a group of students is reading a certain type of material, the digital portfolio is a good place for them to talk about the materials. So it's the interaction between the student and either the medium or the materials that they're reading. So I think that there are a lot of types of interactions that are very important with the digital portfolio.
Okay, so thank you, Marina.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Okay, thank you.